Jensen Brooksby looks like he belongs on the bench warmers.
Brooksby's sitting next to Pablo Sanchez on the bench, watching me pick everybody else before him. I literally was just gonna say, why does Jensen Brooksby look like he just hopped out of the dugout?
He looks like Howie just got done slurping sunscreen in the closet.
He looks like the end of the bench kid in a Little League World Series game that coach has to put in because the rule says he has to.
Yeah.
He gets his one at bat, he gets out. Well, meanwhile, Shapovalov looks like the coach of that team.
How about the teleprompter that pops up when those kids go up to bat in the Little League World Series, and they have like a fun fact? What's Brooksby's fun fact after he comes fresh off the bench?
I don't know why. I just thought of the kid that goes, and I hit dingers. Remember that guy's name was?
I actually did. They call me
Al.
Big, whatever. What is it?
Hi, my name's Alfred D'Elia. At home, they call me Big Al, and I hit dingers.
Everyone calls me Big Al, and I hit dingers.
Big Al, and I hit dingers.
Boys are back. The boys are back in town. We welcome you to a new episode of TWI. I'm your host, Ike. We got an unreal crew. As always, we got Jared on the bottom. Actually, let's go in the betting lineup. Jared, we'll save you for last because you're a cleanup hitter. Batting leadoff, we got Eric P. Below him, batting second, we got Big Bet Barter. And the last person to bet in the lineup is our cleanup hitter, Jared, the league leader. We got an excellent matchup. Jensen Brooksby, the American, versus Denis Shapovalov, the Canadian. Two players who are playing very, very good this year, but have kind of slipped, I would say, a bit. Shapo, his career high ranking is 10, and then Brooksby, I think, is in a 20. So they're not playing up to their full capabilities right now, but should be a really good matchup in Seoul, South Korea. Not North Korea, Seoul. But how the boys doing?
Not too bad.
I'm disappointed because I thought this was a North Korean tournament and ready to get after it on the channel here.
If it was a North Korean tournament, do you think Kim Jong-un would be in attendance 100%?
He'd be the chair umpire.
I think the prize money would be drastically altered.
Well, he would be the champion of the whole tournament. He'd win the thing.
Yeah,
it's like the dictator when Aladine's like running the race and he's got the gun running the 100 meters and everyone that gets in front of him he shoots.
Let's get into the rules of betting real quick. Boys will put $10, $20, or $30 on the bet of their choice. David is infamous for that $40 bet, but winner at the end of the year wins that 69 Chevy. This is feature week 30.
All right, let's get into the betting for the week. I'll start her off. It's not Hurricane Ian. It's not Hurricane Katrina. It's not Hurricane Sandy. It's your boy, Hurricane Brooksby. It's so powerful. It's his last name, not his first name. So I'm taking Jensen Brooksby all the way. I'm putting $30 on him, $30 to win 35. Positive odds for me at plus 117. He is the underdog in this match. Brooksby returns so well. He's such a good returner, and he's playing against a really, really good server, Shapovalov. So if he can neutralize that serve a little bit, I think he's going to win. It might go to 3 sets here, but I think Brooksby is going to take care of it. So I'm putting $30 money line to win 35-10. Eric, what do you got for your bet?
Yeah, you guys know that I'm a fan of betting the games usually, but I don't know which way I would go if I did that this week. So I'm actually going to go to the set spread, and I think there's the least chance that Shapovalov loses in straights. So I'm going to take plus 1.5 on Shapovalov sets.
All right, for clarification. So what sets? Minus 1.5 sets?
Shapovalov plus 1.5.
All right. Set spread. And you're putting how much on it?
30.
So if Brooksby wins in 2 sets, you would lose your bet. Every other situation, you would win. Okay. Yep, that makes sense for the odds there. All right, Bart, what's your bet for the week?
All right. Everyone take a look at this picture here. This tells the whole story. You get Brooksby to drop the hat. He's looking like Caillou. Just scrubby. Like, come on.
Brooksby's sitting next to Pablo Sanchez on the bench, watching me pick everybody else before him.
Clean it up, buddy. Like, what the hell is that? What brand is that? What did we say earlier? Is this like Athletic DNA's new logo? Like, what the hell, man? You're a professional. How much money has this guy made in his career? Like, clean it up. All right, so if it's not obvious, I'm definitely not going with this guy, whoever he is. I'm going with Chapo in straights, $30. Chapo 2-0.
$30 to win 51. It's at plus 170. So you got really good odds.
Easy money. What a bum. All right, Jared.
Yeah.
I know who you're picking. It's rolling,
Jared, first, what do you think about David making this jump up in the rankings?
I'm a little, well, I was going to say I'm surprised. I'm not surprised, to be honest. He's been slowly but steady fighting his way back in. I didn't expect that big of a jump all at once, but I have been seeing a lot of growth and improvement. I got to say, the little intervention that we had, kind of mid-season, I think that really changed his whole life around. So
intervention that we had, kind of changed his whole life around. Have been seeing a lot of growth and improvement, changed his whole life around. Intervention that we had changed his whole life around.
Literally, sometimes I feel like I'm in a reality TV show with David. Man, I love David so much. Week 30. David's been doing so well, killing it. Like Jared said, since that intervention, he's won like 8 bets in a row. Just absolutely crazy streak. Maybe he had 1 loss in there. But this week, David didn't put in a bet. So this is his 3rd penalty. So we are increasing the penalty to $10. We have to make a statement to David. He's repeated this action twice already. This is his 3rd repeat offense. We must increase the penalty. I am open to hear a rebuttal from David. So if that comes in, we'll definitely keep you guys updated on that. But as it stands, David, $10 penalty.
I think we get a little bit of credit for that too. But overall, I see all these guys in the rearview mirror. I mean, I feel the pressure a little bit here, but I also want to have some fun and make an interesting bet. So I'm not quite sure what I want to do.
Says I have shit Wi-Fi. What the fuck?
All right, so I mean, I'm all in on dogging on Jensen Brooksby's appearance in this picture because he does look pretty scrubby. But I like what you said, Ike, a lot about him being a really good returner against a really good server. And I know that for a guy like me, that's kind of my bread and butter too. And so I always support a good baseliner, a good returner. And Brooksby's just fun to play. I mean, he might be a little unorthodox with some of the strokes that you see. And I do love Shapovalov a lot, but I'm a big fan of Brooksby and the way he plays. And I think this is going to be close. I could really see it going either way. So I'm going to go to the set spread, just like Eric did. I'm going to take Jensen Brooksby plus 1.5.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
So that's going to be at minus 225. And I'm going to put $20 down on that.
Yeah, I like that too. So the only way he can lose his bet is if Chapo wins 2-0.
Correct. I'm pretty sure if Carter's bet hits and mine misses, he jumps ahead of me.
Yeah.
So I mean that's making me sweat a little bit this week.
So
Right.
where are we at timeline wise until the are we to go into the ATP finals?
Yeah, I say ATP finals will be our last one. I would say, I mean, we'll probably have 8-9 more weeks until the end of the year because I think there's not too many tournaments at the end of the year.